How much do you pay for this apartment?
Echo.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. 我是 Echo， 一个在纽约生活了10几年的时尚创意人。今天要带大家去看我朋友在 TriBeCa 的 apartment。他的 apartment 非常的好看，那我也想做一个新的系列，带大家看一下 New Yorkers apartments。如果你想看这个系列的话，就先给我一个小爱心哦，然后记得评论。Alright, let's go. TriBeCa 在纽约曼哈顿的下城 ，Triangle below Canal Street， 距离 SoHo、Chinatown 都是步行距离。
Echo.
Hi.
Hey, welcome
Hi,
to
Nico.
Nico's.
How are
New York apartment. Good. How are you?
Hugs.
Welcome. Should
Thank
we start
you.
the tour?
Yeah. Hold on. Can we talk about this little sheep? Is
Yes.
that a sheep?
It is cheap. It's also a stool. You can sit on.
This is like the first. I love this. Is the first thing you see.
I run a boutique creative agency in New York. I'm a director, photographer. We do a lot of work for fashion and luxury brands. I do pay a lot of attention at hotels that I stay in, or bars or restaurants. Like if I'm in China and I go to a restaurant and there's something in the bathroom that I love, maybe branches or anything like that, I take a picture. If there's a book that I like, I take a picture. If I can't buy that book, I try to find something similar. So I think travel is my main source, but there's some interior designers that I like follow on Instagram that I really like. This is a piece from a guy. His name is Suited Racer, and he makes really cool political art. I bought this in Art Basel in Miami. This is a CJ Henry. She made these rooms in Brooklyn, and you could go there and interact with the rooms, and you could buy the prints at the end. This is my favorite piece in the house. Is my friend Juan Miguel Palacios. He does this thing where like he breaks the walls, very violent, and then he paints on top. This is Mr. Flower Fantastic. He's an artist from the Bronx, I believe. He's a good friend. Okay, so here we have our kitchen. Yes. Which is very special to me because I love to cook and I love to have friends over. We do a lot of steak nights. We do paellas. We do Colombian dishes. I'm from Colombia.
So tidy.
Yes,
Everything is so organized. Oh my god.
This is my favorite water actually in the world, Saratoga. I'm not even a water guy. I can't even tell the difference, but when I try this, I was like, wow. Big hack, especially for men, buy branches because they will last forever. I bought these branches 3 years ago and I thought I was gonna replace them and I've had them forever. I don't know how to describe my style, but I'm very influenced by mid-century furniture. However, I think it's a little too masculine, so I always try to balance it off with soft stuff like, you know, a table runner or like white flowers or white candles. Runner is Crate and Barrel. Yes, my chairs are from the 1950s. I love them. I found them in Miami. My favorite thing is this. And when I bought them, I'm obsessed with this pattern. It's very kind of like Goyard, no?
Goyard.
I shot this in Cuba, so I did a series of trying to capture Cuba only on macro shots of cars.
I love that.
Yeah.
Showing a city only through micro shots.
This is a very special piece. I shot this during the pandemic.
What street is it?
It's called Doyer Street. And now Chinese tuxedos there, and now it's a very trendy street. And I shot it in like 6 p.m. dusk, and I love that it captured the Black Lives Matter in there. It's a pretty special piece.
This is from eBay.
This I think was Craigslist in New York somewhere.
Can I ask how much was it?
I think this was like $1,600 or $1,800.
Oh,
I think
okay.
so, yeah.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah, it's a good price for a credenza. Little accents there, kind of like sitting on his own book. Kind of cool.
Cause on cause.
Cause on cause. This is a photographer and creative director. He's my mentor. His name is Milan Vukmirovic. I've worked with him many years, and he was the design director at Gucci and creative director at Jill Sander. Most importantly, he's a great human, and he has a very emotional photography. So this is one of his pieces. Okay, this is a portrait of Iggy Pop. I just liked it, and there was a silent auction for charity in New York, and you just put the price, and at the end they told you if you got it, and then I got it. I love it. It's very emotional.
Yeah, it's like very in the moment.
Yes. Very cool book for gentlemen. How to Split Wood, Chuck an Oyster, and Master Other Simple Pleasures.
Oh my god, all the guys
Yeah.
should read this.
Very simple stuff.
Okay.
This is by the same Milan Vukmirovic. He photographed.
Fashion for men.
Yes. So he photographs this book once a year, and every photo in here is shot by him. And it's the best of men's fashion. It's very, very beautiful. Okay. My living room, my favorite room in the house by far, especially because of the tall ceilings. It has that loft vibe. It's a pre-war building. So it definitely has like a vibe of a luxury apartment, but this gives it kind of like industrial loft feel. This is my favorite piece in the house, my dream couch. It's a 1971 Mario Bellini. There's a company called Sit on Vintage. They're on Instagram. All they do is restore and sell vintage furniture from Italy. This is Jonathan Adler. So Jonathan Adler, they have a lot of like little cool stuff. And it's like random and weird, and I kind of like that. I actually love this. These are matches. A lot of people ask what they are, and so you can just open them and light them here, but they're more like decor.
The bar.
The bar, one of my favorites. Big whiskey guy, big whiskey. Almost everything on the top shelf is whiskey, as opposed to a couple mezcals. I just went to Mexico City and I brought some mezcal that you can't find in America. I think it's important when you have guests, because there are people that only drink gin and only drink vodka. So this is a very special piece. It's an original Shepherd Fairy that I got as a birthday gift by Mr. Flower Fantastic himself.
I want to follow Mr. Flower Fantastic.
Yeah. This is my friend Alexander Mijares. He's a big artist based in Miami. He's huge, and he was staying here. This is a cool story. And his art it's beautiful, but it's very, very, very colorful. And I kind of wanted something that wasn't colorful for this wall. Colorful, it's like, no, I'm going to the art supply store and I'm going to buy a black oil pen and a white canvas. And then he started doing these things, super, super cool. And I kid you not, in 10 minutes he had this, and I love it. And then he took his glass of wine and he poured it in a plate, and he took the stem of the wine and put it here and signed with the wine, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's go to the bedroom now. Oh, quick little stop. I'm a big suit guy, so I have a small collection of custom-made bespoke suits. Most of them are Duncan Quinn, who's a British designer based in Soho. He's been there for like 15 years. He makes really, really, really impeccable stuff. We have a washer and dryer, you know.
What a luxury in New York.
Yes. It took me a couple years to have an apartment with a washer and dryer, and I don't think I'll ever go back. This piece is very special. My dad bought it. My dad passed away 15 years ago, and I've kept it since. My friend Killian shot this in the south of France. We were at his wedding, so I think he thought it was a shitty picture, and I thought, let me frame that. I'm gonna show you the guest bedroom first. My little brother's staying with me this week, so we'll take a quick peek. This is the bedroom. This is David.
Hi.
Hi, David.
He's our guest for this week, so this is probably a very non-decorated room in the house, very simple. Guest bathroom, kind of, again, simple. I love Le Labo, and I love Aesop, Hinoki scent. This is out of this world. This smells amazing. So these little things. More Palo Santo, great for scents. Okay, so this is my bedroom. More art. My friend Trevor shot this in Montauk. You know Trevor?
Yes.
He's very, very talented, very, very moody. So when I saw this photo, I was like, can I please print that and frame it? Very, very special. More mid-century furniture. Again, love the 50s, love candles, love scents. Very important for me to not have matching stuff, so I don't like matching nightstands. I think it looks like a hotel. Okay, bathroom, the master bathroom. I have I think, unusually big bathroom, and I honestly think it's because architects didn't know what to do with these spaces and pre-war buildings, because it wasn't designed like that, and they must have gone, all right, I guess we have to make a big bathroom. Malina Goetz, love this brand, love it, love it, love it. Just deodorant, toothpaste, my fragrances, Byredo and Tom Ford. My friend just gifted me this lotion. It's called Mother, and it's amazing. Really, really like it. And then a big shower. Again, big in New York terms.
Yeah, this is incredible.
We do a lot of work for NARS, for Laura Mercier. We've worked with Tiffany's. I've been in New York 10 years. This is gonna be my 11th year. I was in Miami for 9 years, and I was always obsessed. Every time I came here, it was just like, this city's for me, and the energy and the vibe, and I felt like my career had hit like a ceiling in Miami. So what other city bigger than New York to try to make it
How much do you pay for this apartment?
Echo. I pay $8,000 a month, which is a little high, but I love my space, and honestly, there's a lot of love in every corner, and I'm really happy when I'm here, so it's worth it for me. How do I like TriBeCa? I love it because it's very quiet, but it's very close to the chaos, or the Soho and all that. But right here is very, very quiet.
Any favorite neighborhood spots you go to? Restaurants, bars, coffee shops?
Yes, I do. I do have some favorite spots in like the immediate vicinity. There's a place called Gotan. It's like a good coffee shop, good breakfast, very New Yorkish. My favorite coffee shop, other than mine, is in Soho. It's called Aimé Léon Doré. I don't even know how to say it, but it's really cool. It's on Mulberry and Prince.
Wait, what's your coffee shop?
Foreigner. So I own a coffee shop called Foreigner because we're all foreigners in New York, so we're trying to celebrate that. It's on 21st and 6th.
Amazing.
Flatiron, yeah.
And it's next to your studio.
Yes, so it's actually super cool because our office is in a townhouse building, and so we have the entire townhouse. So what we did is we opened a small coffee shop called Foreigner, and you have to go through the coffee shop to get to the agency. So it's a little New York speakeasy vibe.